Hey guys, okay, so this is a little odd, I know, because I'm using my iPad to record the video for today. Yeah, um, right now I'm walking over to put a little bit more protein shake in my second cup of coffee of the day. It's been a longer day today already. I didn't get up until almost 10 because I was in the emergency room with a kiddo last night after a baseball game. He's fine. But I wanted to show you guys some of the organizational things that I have here in my house. I want to try something, and I'm sorry if it makes you all sick. Yeah, we'll just go with back this way. So, first things first, I'm in my kitchen, so we're going to start here. I'm not going to show you the boys' room because I haven't figured that one out yet. But what I do want to show you is, and it's overflowing again because the kids were here this weekend, the toolbox. I know I've showed it in videos before. I'm going to try and flip this around to make it a little easier. Okay, so yeah, I know my kitchen's a disaster, but this toolbox, it houses all the specialty grading ingredients for like gluten-free baking, the bulk spices that we have. I don't know why there's an open thing of tostadas in there. Like, I got nothing for some of this stuff. Then we're going to come over here. Like I said, don't mind the mess. Kids were here, and it's been baseball weekend, so it is what it is. Mom's got to sweep and mop and all that good stuff. You have a smoothie shelf, which is pretty much all of that except for the apple cider vinegar is up there, and baking soda is up there, and coffee creamer's up there. Like, there's a few things on that shelf that's not, but for the most part, this is our smoothie shelf. This is our baking area and our Gatorade area because that's where the kids decided to throw it. Then up here behind the pots is more baking. This is the flour, the sugar, the chia seeds, the bread flours up there. This is also where I keep the sugar-free stuff for my boyfriend. Then the top shelf is like cutlery, and we just got shoe boxes, as you can see, for the ketchup, the mustard, and the mayonnaise. I got those so that way I could pack them in a lunch, pack them to go to the ballpark, wherever we're going, I have it. I can just grab a handful of those, throw them in my bag, and go. We can have sandwiches on the fly to save some money. And it works great. I make sandwiches. They love them. I make them on my homemade bread. It's wonderful. Like, we have a system, and it works great. But I don't know what I would do without those. So I want to say I bought the ketchup at Sam's Club. And then I purchased the mustard and the mayonnaise, I believe, at GFS. Now, that's pretty much all the organization for there. I do use the shelves up here, if you read my blog, to house some extra stuff. This is my extra spices. Over here, don't mind the dishes, I didn't do them yesterday. Over here's the spice rack that my boyfriend bought me. And it has all my spices on it. I had to put the mechanical dog up there because the boys kept playing it and driving my dog crazy. Alright, now we're at the coffee bar. We're making our way around the kitchen. So this is my coffee bar. Let me turn a light on, maybe. And you can see I have this cabinet up here. Give me a second. I will get it open. And this is where we keep the extras. So we have a soda stream. Here's the tea basket that I talked about. An empty coffee creamer. Okay. Whatever. Syrups, soda streams, coffee syrups. There's coffee behind that. Like that you would grind up. We have a chai tea. My one coffee pot, this one I need to strip down and clean because it's that time. We have the Nespresso with my freshly made cup of coffee underneath it. I got my syrups, sugar that needs to be refilled. This is my boyfriend's sugar because he uses sugar-free sugar, so I put his here. The boys' meds. These are K-cups, which there's Nespresso pods, and I have the reusable ones for my Keurig machine. This one is espresso because I grind my own coffee, so I don't buy it in bulk anymore. But these are the neatest thing ever. And this is what I was talking about in the blog on my teas. I'll set a couple of them out here because you can see them. Like that one doesn't, this one doesn't have one because this is a specialty tea. This is like Buckeye. Tastes like Buckeyes. But you have your loose teas right here. All above the microwave. And all in these plastic mason jars that I labeled myself with my Cricut. This is the boys' medicine area, which, yeah, it needs some love. A lot of stuff around here needs some love. Which is what I'm going to be working on today. So that's it. Like I said, this cabinet area over here leaves a lot to be desired. So I'm working on a couple new systems. So now we're in the laundry room. I'm going to flip you back around here. So up here we have some extra trash bags, a fly strip from last year that nobody took down for me. This has like the glove warmer and extra little junk. This is like liner, screws, my Dremel, toys that I need to sew up, Gap things, caulk, a bucket of bolts, because you know you can't have a house without a bucket of bolts. Screwdriver set, that, and then over here is the laundry system. Don't mind this cup, it's usually not here, but I had to wash baseball pants yesterday. This is the laundry basket. And in this laundry basket, you have this jar, which is full of the crystals. This jar, which is normally full of OxyClean. It looks like I need to do a restock, but today is Wednesday, so it is Restock Wednesday. And this is laundry soap and white vinegar. This basket is strictly for the washer. This basket is strictly for the dryer. Trash can, dryer balls, kids threw a lunchbox up here, and dryer sheets. 5-gallon bucket of laundry soap. And then we come up here. Top shelf. There's vinegar. I don't know why there's vinegar. But behind the vinegar, there's some protein, a CO2 cartridge that I need to... Whoa. Sorry, guys. About to drop the tablet. A CO2 cartridge that I need to exchange out some fiber powder, teas, like the Lipton soup mixes. Then you come down, we got some dog treats, some CLR, hammer, SOS pads, disinfectant wipes, a sponge that was supposed to go out to the shed, a box of gloves, some hand soap, some trash bags, some Clorox wipes, more of my crystals. This I need to refill out of this bucket to make it a little easier to manage there. We've got plenty of hydrogen peroxide. The Dawn dish soap, the only thing we use Dawn for is cleaning the boys' sports stuff. Witch hazel. I'm running low. I need to restock this. Then we've got Microband. 2 more hand washes. Some CLR. This is not supposed to be in here. But here's my... for my tea. just some miscellaneous stuff here, some sandwich bags. Then we come down a shelf. We've got the Arm & Hammer. I've got a little basket back here. It's got the extra cleaners in it. Like, there's some toilet roll refills, some wood cleaner, some Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle. I think this is Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle. I'm not 100% sure. Some rubbing alcohol, some bleach. And the dishwasher tabs are back here. Sponges, dog stuff. And then this whole shelf down here is nothing but a fire extinguisher, one thing of rubbing alcohol, and the rest of that is vinegar. And probably carpet cleaner. That's it. That is all that's housed in the laundry room. My favorite room that I've organized is my bathroom. So let's go there next. I did reorganize the game area because we got games for Christmas and there was no place to put them. Okay, so we're going to flip you around here. I got this wooden box. This houses all my skincare, which if you read the blog that I posted yesterday, and sorry everything was a day late, we had baseball weekend. This is my skincare routine. And then we have I just use old oil jars. And I normally break apart my toothbrush at night and stick it in here and let it sit in peroxide overnight. This is a Dollar Tree candle holder that I just put floss picks in. That's about it. Everything else is just kind of thrown in there. And then this is my favorite that I have done is down here. So down here, this is my makeup bag. I just put command hooks up. This is my makeup bag. That's our hair cutting kit. And then my boyfriend had an extra electric razor that he wanted to keep here, so I put that there. Then down here, this is all Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree candle holder, cotton balls. Dollar Tree candle holder, Q-tips. There's my micellar water, some nose strips. This basket was also from the Dollar Tree. It just houses some of my like smelly goods, my nighttime cream, an extra face wash, some baby oil. And then this Dollar Tree thing back here holds my microblades, extra razors, and my nose strips. I know, under the cabinet's not a very attractive place to be, but then back there is my Revlon airbrush thingy. I don't know what it's called. My hairbrush, my extra toothpicks, makeup brushes, cotton balls. This is just an extra wood tray. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet. I'm thinking about taking it and putting like my hairspray and my hair gel in it and setting it up in the back. And then this is another Dollar Tree bin. And it's just got a curling iron, my flat iron, and my clips in it. That's it. Legit. That is all the organization that I have in my house right now. That's it. Nothing else has been organized for the year. Nothing else has been done up, I guess you would say. I'm working on finding a new basket for my living room. So that way I can put the extra blankets that we have in it. I would love to be able to get those off my couch. I would love to get new furniture, but that's not happening anytime soon. So, I grabbed my cup of coffee. I need to start my washer and start the dishwasher. So that way I have those two things going while I go through and sweep and mop the kitchen, because I got just a few bulk items that we had purchased at the end of last week. Like between games, we had ran to the store and picked up a few things. So we got those. But yeah, other than that, it's going to be... Ooh, sorry about the lighting. Give me a second. There we go. it's just going to be an easy, slow day today because of the fact that we had the kids, our oldest and my oldest, in the emergency room last night because of getting hit with a ball a couple of times. Just needed to double check, make sure everything was going good with that with him. And then that's it. Like, legit, that's it. I'm going to get the laundry done, some dishes done. I need to get in the deep freezer and figure out what I'm going to make for dinner tonight because I'd like to eat today. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to throw some meat in the Instapot or in the crock pot or something. So that way we have dinner today. Possibly enough for tomorrow. I got a few things I need to make. Sorry about my little friend here. I need to make some more bread, tortillas. And I wanted to make some peach nectarine jam today. Because I got it all cut up. I just got to put it all together in the pot. So I think that's going to be my first goal. As you can see, the dog decided that she needed to be right next to me today. So that's it, guys. That's all the organizational things I have. I will throw organizational tips in future videos, so be on the lookout for those. My biggest tip is to start small. Pick one room and do one room. Make sure you measure everything out, so that way you're not buying something that's too big or too small for that area. Because that's just a waste of money. You don't want to waste your money right now. Repurpose what you have. If you have something that'll work, use it. It may not be the prettiest. It may not be, excuse me, matching the decor, but it'll work. It keeps everything in one spot. It does what you need it to do. Don't go buy new. Use what you got. That's what half this stuff is. I just used what I had. Like, I had extra command hooks from Christmas, so I used those in my bathroom. I had extra containers laying around from when I moved in. That's how the containers got underneath the cabinet in my bathroom. That's how the containers are getting, the basket that I have the tea in. Very little stuff have I actually went out purchased separately, specifically for a DIY project like that. That's just the way it is. I didn't do it. Now there are like the mason jars, the little mason jars that had the tea in them. I went out and bought those specifically for the tea. Not gonna lie. But I was tired of having the bags laying around. Yeah, my dog is not gonna help me with lighting here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that's it. Start small. Repurpose, reuse what you have. And make sure that you're taking measurements. So if you are going out to buy new stuff, like this is your first home, or you have the money to completely redo everything and you want all matching containers, make sure you measure stuff out and buy containers that's going to fit what you need and where you're locating it. That is a big issue that a lot of people have, that they don't do that, and then it just doesn't work and you've wasted that money. And sometimes the stores will take it back, sometimes they won't, depending on clearance. Whole big thing. Then you gotta go back to the store, which means you're running more. I just reuse what I got, thanks. Saved me a trip to the store. Yep, that's saving me money, because I ain't going in the store. I'll take it. But things like that are definitely things to watch for. If you have a Cricut, use it to your advantage. If you don't, and you know someone who does, maybe you guys can work out a deal to where you'll make their labels for them or whatever. Excuse me. Like I said, haven't had enough coffee and surely have not had enough sleep. So, alright. Those are my tips for now. There's more tips on the blog, spiceandnicewix.com. It'll be linked I should be able to go back and link it in the description once I get this posted. Or I'll pin it in the first comment for you guys. Alright? Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Hit the subscribe button. Like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. I'm hoping if this works the way I'm recording it now, because I'm recording in a different way, I'll just start doing this. So like I said, get it all, like it, subscribe, hit the bell notification, refer a friend. It all helps my channel grow, and it helps me support my family. I just want to say I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.